Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. For today's upload, it's gonna be a quick one, just a quick market update here for you guys. So you guys saw yesterday I had 6.4 mil in terms of coins. I still have the same players on my transfer list. I kept a few that I haven't listed yet to show you guys. Now this may be a mistake, but I thought I was getting the best possible price. I bought a Van Dijk at 960. I bought a Bale at 118. I bought a Lacazette at 750, which is not looking good, and I bought a Cancelo. But now, most importantly, I made this video to show you guys that, in my opinion, if you guys want to recover the losses which you guys made, what I really think is that informs will be the ones to rise the most. Now, SBC Fathers as well, 85 plus. Basically, the 85s sell for around 8K at their lowest, so you guys should be looking at picking them up. So I'm gonna show you guys an example here with Berkey. Berkey, usually I buy him at 8K. He's currently around 8K. You guys cannot go wrong with SBC Fathers, and same thing, you guys can't go wrong with informs, in my opinion. Informs are the safest investment at the moment as we speak. You guys can see here my transfer list is currently full with them. I bought a ton of Bonucci's. I bought a ton of Pablo Sarabia as well. I am going to buy some more informs. What I'm looking for at the moment is to take some losses on a few cards that I think won't rebound all that much. So what I'm going to do is that a few players, like for example Danny Da Costa, the highest he will go back, in my opinion, is around 180, maybe 190 if I'm lucky. So I'm gonna take the coins on Danny Da Costa. I'm gonna take that loss, but what I'm gonna do with those coins is that I'm gonna invest them into buying some more informs, and this may be the only way I'll be able to recover my losses. Because once again, what I do think, and here's another mistake before we continue, I bought a St. Maximin yesterday for 1.27, and 30 minutes later he rebounded to 1.35, which I told myself he will keep rebounding, maybe a bit higher. At 1.4 I'm gonna sell him and make some coins. But once again, huge mistake. Immediately he started dropping back again. So I would not suggest you guys to go and buy special cards to trade with. But once again, do remember, every team of the season, it's the same exact thing which happens. We get a lot of SBCs, whether it is to suck coins off the market, whether it is guaranteed team of the season players from SBCs. Now, all of them require informs and SBC Fathers. So tell me, is there a safest investment at the moment than that? I do not see it. I could maybe recommend a few cards, but I'm not gonna do it because I don't want you guys to lose coins. It's just gonna affect you and maybe even make you not want to play this game anymore, because it happens to a lot of people. When they end up losing a ton of coins, they don't play anymore. So you guys should really invest into fathers. SBC fathers, usually 85s go for 8K. Center backs go for a bit more. We're gonna have a look at how much De Ligt is going for. That's a popular player in terms of SBC solutions. I do think around 12K, 12 and a half is usually the price that I buy him for. So he's currently a bit inflated. So do have a look. Buy the ones that are currently at their prices where they should be. Look at the graphs on Footbin to know what a player is usually at in terms of SBC Fathers. The 86s, usually I buy them at around 16K. If they're above 16K, I just wait. Let's have a look at how much is Rakitic at the moment. He's around, I think, 17K. No, so he's a bit inflated as well as at the moment. So keep an eye out on this. In terms of informs, a lot of them are good. Make sure you buy the 84 and above. If you guys don't have the cheaper ones, the 82s, they're currently going for almost discards. So do have a look at that. Maybe stock a few in your club, but concentrate on the 84 pluses, because those are the ones that are going to be required for a lot of SBCs coming up. And this may be the only way you guys will be able to recover your losses, because buying special cards, you're basically fishing for the bottom there. And doing this it can work out. Maybe if you buy 10 cards, it will work out with maybe 2, but overall you're always going to be losing coins. If you guys haven't invested into silvers yet, I would recommend doing so. If you guys want to invest in silvers, then have a look at these type of teams. Norwich, Sheffield, which are the ones that usually are more expensive. And if they're lower at the moment, once again, have a look at their graph to know. The graphs will be your best friends. Just go on Footbin, have a look how much a player usually goes for, because you don't want to buy them expensive. And people are going to recycle those league SBCs like crazy just to pack tradable team of the season players. So once again, do have a look at Informs, do have a look at SBC Fathers. This is the only thing I would recommend. And to the people that are currently asking me if I should sell Neymar, for example, if I should sell Mbappe, well, of course, I think gold players have a lot of room to go down. I do not see the bleeding stopping at the moment. I really expect those players to keep dropping. And the reason being is that I don't see a lot of people. First of all, a lot of people have lost a ton of coins at the moment trading. A lot of people that traded recently with the foot birthdays are people that usually never trade in this game. They followed Patreons, they followed advices on Twitter and YouTube. So this is why we saw massive panic in foot birthdays, and this is why a lot of them are currently very cheap. As we speak, I think Lacazette is currently below 700k, which is just insane in my opinion. But people have lost a ton of coins. So what will happen is that even during weekend league rewards, when people start buying back their teams in order to compete and maybe get better rewards, especially red player picks, people don't have a lot of coins because they lost it, and the other people will just build cheaper meta teams, which, for example, in my opinion, nobody's gonna go on the market and buy a Footbird de Sissoko. What they would do is maybe go buy, example, a Wijnaldum type of player that goes for maybe 50-60k in order not to lose too much. People are fearing at the moment. They're panicking so much because nobody wants to lose coins. I am losing a ton of coins at the moment. I made around 7.5 mil in terms of TP, but if I start selling those players into losses, I may lose around, I calculated roughly, if I start selling my players, I'm gonna lose over 4 mil. So I'm holding them because I do have a luxury of holding players because I have a lot of coins. But if you guys don't have the coins, I would say immediately start selling your players on the next rebound. I'll give you guys an example here. I bought a Heung-min Son at 1.285, which was fresh. At that time, fresh cards on Thursdays. On Thursday, a fresh Heung-min Son was going for 1.4 mil. I decided to hold on to him, and he's currently below 1 mil. So this is just an example of, just to let you guys know that do not trade in with specials. Nobody knows when they will rebound. But at some point on a Tuesday, for example, we'll have a better idea of where the overall market stands. At that time, we'll have an opportunity to invest for rewards day with cheaper cards. You guys won't need a lot of coins to do that because we'll go for very simple, cheap cards. But I'm saving my packs as well. So this was just a quick update video for you guys to let you guys know that I see an opportunity of making a lot of coins with Informs, and I just wanted to make sure that I get this out to you guys at the soonest before a lot of people start investing in those. And I would say 84 and pluses are the way to go at the moment. So if you guys have any questions, do let me know down below in the comments or on Twitter. I try my best to answer every single question. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye.